High atop Marpo, the Potala Palace commands the Lhasa skyline as a 13-story architectural marvel. Though its foundations date back to the 7th century, the current fortress-like structure rose in 1645 under the 5th Dalai Lama. This soaring complex, split between the administrative White Palace and the religious Red Palace, contains over 1,000 rooms and serves as a sacred repository for thousands of shrines and 8 golden tombs. By the 19th century, the Potala's isolation drew intrepid outsiders like Thomas Manning and later Alexandre David Néel, who famously entered in 1924. From its high terraces, the low roar of long Tibetan horns, or dungchen, has echoed for centuries, summoning monks to prayer. During the Monlam festival, the palace courtyard transformed for Cham dances, masked meditative performances where monks personified deities to visually manifest Buddhist teachings and expel negative spirits. The palace functioned as a living throne for the Dalai Lamas, the earthly incarnations of the Bodhisattva of compassion. Since the 1600s, it served as the winter residence for every leader from the 5th to the 14th Dalai Lama. While it remains the final resting place for 8 of these spiritual leaders, the current 14th Dalai Lama's tenure was cut short, ending his residence there when he fled to India in 1959. The mid-20th century brought upheaval as the People's Liberation Army entered Tibet in 1950. Following a decade of rising tension under Chinese annexation, a massive uprising erupted in 1959. Thousands of Tibetans surrounded the Potala to protect their leader, but the rebellion was violently suppressed. In the shadow of these ancient walls, the Dalai Lama was forced into exile, marking a somber turning point in the palace's long history. Deep within the religious Red Palace, opulent gem-encrusted stupas hold the remains of past leaders, surrounded by a staggering 200,000 sacred statues and gold-inked scriptures. This 1,300-year-old labyrinth of 1,000 rooms and winding corridors serves as a massive 13-story reliquary for the artistic and spiritual soul of Tibet. At the heart of the administrative White Palace, the private quarters and ornate throne of the 14th Dalai Lama remain preserved as a silent, powerful testament to his former life. In the 7th century, Emperor Songtsen Gampo laid the palace's foundation on Marpo to serve as the administrative center for his newly unified Tibetan Empire. While his original meditation pavilion remains at its core, the Potala's iconic gilded roof ridges and intricate wooden eaves were largely expanded centuries later. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserved through meticulous modern restorations between 1989 and 2009, stands today as a timeless monument bridging ancient imperial roots with the present.